received 3 beanies as a gift for my children. And my kids liked them, and I loved them, and that was it. I was hooked. So I started looking. I live in Virginia, and started looking around, and I couldn't find any. And my husband works for an internet service provider, so I was instantly into the net, and I knew about it. So I would search online for beanies, and that's how I built up a lot of my collection in the beginning, was through the net. And at that point, believe it or not, there's probably only 5, 10 beanie sites out there. There really wasn't very much. And so I thought, well, I'd like to start a fun place where people can swap stories. I like pictures of all the old things that the old-time collectors had, just to share with everybody. So that's why I started Beanie Mom.
And how many sites are out there now?
Oh, I'd say there's hundreds, even thousands dedicated to beanies right now.
So if somebody punches in...
Retailers have their own
beanie,
sites. Yes.
They get hundreds and hundreds of sites come up.
If you go into a search engine, you wouldn't believe all the hits you could possibly get.
And even after all those sites have been invented, you're still getting 350,000 hits a day?
Right.
Well, I'd say that that's a pretty popular site.
Well, we try to keep a good site. We're proud of our site, and we enjoy doing it.
Well, so how much computer equipment do you have to keep this all going?
Beanie Mom runs off of 6 computers.
6 computers.
Right. I have 3 laptops. We have a server in our basement.
Your husband, like, you know, is he down there working on all the equipment and everything all the time?
No, it's not like that. He put a LAN in our house, and we have 17 computers in our house, and 6 of them run off of Beanie Mom.
Where do you have all these computers?
I'm not telling you.
I'm just trying to imagine your basement.
Well, yeah, we have a full rack in our basement with the servers and all the equipment we need to run it.
When you answer the email, I'm curious. That just seems like so much labor.
It is. It takes a lot of time because, you know, people have a lot of questions. There's a lot of new collectors. I've learned that many new collectors started after the teeny beanies, and I'm expecting even an additional wave after the next set of teenies come out. People found them at McDonald's, and they found the little ones, and then they wanted the big ones to go with it. So they found those, and then they wanted the rest of the collection, and that's just taken off.
What's the most common question you get asked?
People want to know if they find a beanie oddity, mistag, and they want to know if it has any extra value.
What's the question that drives you crazy?
That one. That one. Rumors. People, they hear about rumors from other sites, and they want some kind of confirmation. That's another one.
Like let's say the blizzard.
Right, the blizzard rumor was a big one.
Out for a long time.
Yes, and now, the Blizzard and Dairy Queen issue.
And what was the deal with that?
Rumored new bears. They think there's going to be a peach bear coming out, so that's also another popular hot rumor.
Where do those rumors start?
I don't know. People just, want to have fun, so they just put something out there and see how far it goes.
I think people are having fun.
Yes, they are.
And it sounds like you're having fun.
I'm having a great time.
Okay. Well, listen, I really appreciate you coming here today.
Well, thank you.
And talking to us about the Beanie Mom site.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Tank. This armadillo lives in the South, shoving Tex-Mex in his mouth. He sure loves it south of the border, keeping his friends in good order.
Beanie's my favorite Beanie Baby. Grunt the Razorback. Some beanies think that Grunt is tough. No surprise, he's scary enough. But if you take him home, you'll see Grunt is the sweetest Beanie Baby.
Let's start with chops. So when you're looking at the beanies, as you can see, they look the same. But now let's examine the differences. The important thing to remember is if you don't have a real chops to compare, you must know the differences. First of all, the fake chops has a very firm head, with a stuffing that is totally different from a real Beanie Baby, which is nice and cushy. Second, the eyes are much wider on the fake beanie than on the real Beanie Baby. Now, the true way to tell, and usually always the way that you can tell the quickest, is the tag. The tag on the fake chops has a wide rim, and on some of the gold you can actually even see some of the red coming through. Also notice when we compare the two, over here on the real Beanie Baby, you have the uniform gold stripe around the heart and the star, the points on the star. Now notice the points on the star on the fake Beanie Baby, a little more rounded. The tush tag on most counterfeits are wider. See right here? The ears on the real Beanie Baby come around to the bottom with the black. On the fake, as you can see, it comes around outside the edge. If you remember those differences, you'll be able to spot a fake chops in a minute.
Peking, the panda, has a tag that you've probably read about. The counterfeit doesn't have the umlaut over Nuremberg, and doesn't have a comma after Waterville, has a period after Waterville. And the big giveaway, the black under the eye is shaped a little different than the authentic Peking. The big giveaway is the depth of the eye. If you feel the back of the eye, the counterfeit Peking has a long stem, about 1/4 of an inch long, out the back of the eye. And the real Peking does not. It's a rounded back. Watch out for Peking. Tags are good, except for the mistakes on the inside. Counterfeit, real. The inside of the tag reads that this is, in fact, a peanut, but the poem, if you read it, says, Waddle the penguin has to dress up. So the poem is from Waddle, the tag is from Peanut. You can tell the difference in the face, but if you check the tag, for sure you'll recognize that this is counterfeit, this is genuine. Here's a duck in a good mood. This is a duck having a bad day.
It's almost got a corduroy type fabric here. See the difference there? You can spot that right away. This right here is true quality. Underneath, the definite counterfeit. Know the difference. 2 5/8 from one end of the eye to the other. You have 2 1/4. You have 2 1/4 on the real Thai Beanie Baby. On a real Kiwi is a 2-inch section of blue compared to, on this counterfeit, a 1.5-inch section of blue, and a definite difference in color. Valentino, notice the noses. See that? Now let's turn that a little bit. It's flat. That nose is totally flat. And it's a little bit wider than the nose on the real Thai Beanie Baby, which is rounded. Take a look. Come on in. See? That's round. Round on the outside. It looks totally different. You can see the difference immediately on that particular factor. Over here is a little bit shorter. He's not quite as large. The eyes are a little farther apart. So pay attention to the different things that we talk about on all the different beanies and compare, compare, compare. That's what you want to do. And also deal with reputable dealers, of course. The counterfeits that we are showing you are not the only counterfeits on the market today. But the different things that we're showing you and telling you about the counterfeits are the things that you need to look for. Things like the flat noses, the tush tags, the tags themselves, and the differences.
The bottom line of all this, for me, Peggy, I'm not sure what you tell your people, but people that come to us and say, How do we protect ourselves here? What do I do? It's get yourself educated. Find out the difference. Know the difference. Touch them, feel them, look at them. And buy from someone that you trust. Buy from someone who's reputable, someone that if you have a problem, you can go back to them and they'll say, sure, I apologize, here's your money back.
Goldie the fish. She's got rhythm, she's got soul. What's more to like in a fishbowl? Through sound waves, Goldie swam because this goldfish likes to jam.
Legs the frog. Legs lives in a hollow log. Legs likes to play leapfrog. If you like to hang out at the lake, Legs will be a new friend you'll make.
Tusk the walrus. Tusk brushes his teeth every day to keep them shiny, it's the only way. Teeth are special, so you must try, and they will sparkle when you say hi. We got peas. I love beanies.
Looking for bears.
Bears and boys, beanies, right?
There's bears in there. Good luck bear hunting.
Yeah.
You don't need a gun here.
No.
This
no.
money.
We take all these home live.
Yeah, I'm an avid collector, and also my friend Kim, she dragged me over here all the way from California.
And what beanie are you looking for here?
Britannia.
Britannia.
Yeah, the brown one.
What would you pick?
Up to
And
500.
we're not selling.
Up to 500.
And do you enjoy the hunt?
I love it.
Love the hunt. Okay,
it.
well, gentleman up here is hunting for bears too.
I'll have to trip him on the way in.
Yeah, you can understand, that's right. And he doesn't have a gun, you don't have a gun. But you take him home live and all you need is money. What's your favorite beanie? What's your favorite beanie?
Princess.
What's your favorite beanie, sir?
I'm just with her.
You're just with her. What's your favorite beanie? Aaron. What's your favorite beanie?
Garcia.
What's your favorite beanie?
Tuffy. Bruno.
Tuffy. Bruno. What's your favorite beanie?
Di.
What's your favorite beanie, ma'am?
What's yours? I mean hers.
What's your favorite beanie? Chops is your favorite beanie?
Chop.
Why?
Chop.
Why is Chops your favorite?
bought.
First one we bought.
First one you bought.
$5.
I see. How many do you have?
120 maybe. We used to can vegetables, now we can beanies.
That's right.
Okay, so we got a canned kiwi.
Yes, and this is Tabasco for the bulls.
Okay, canned bull, Tabasco.
And then that's your American trio down there. It's lefty, righty, and liberty. And the Valentino, we put a little crown, so it makes a nice touch on the piece.
And how much is the
The little crowns are $10.
So this is where it all started, and this is where you find the best stuff.
looks like you came prepared.
Yeah, we come. This display helps us get the attention of people, get some people to sell us their beanies.
I just want the case.
This is the employee bear. Ty made them for his employees, not last Christmas, but the Christmas prior, and he gave everyone a dinner and invited the employees, just select employees, and made approximately 300. They came with a green ribbon. One came with a green ribbon and one came with a red ribbon. And I sold the green ribbon one, and this is what's left.
What are you selling them for?
5,000. Actually, I'll probably they go between 45 and 5,000. They only made 300, so they're very rare. They don't have a hang tag, and the tush tag is different on them as opposed to the regular New Face Violet, which has a black and white tush tag. It's also sewn with a different color thread.
And all these things matter.
All these things matter.
All the little idiosyncrasies,
Yes.
We have to know them, don't we?
Absolutely, because otherwise you can wind up with someone with a great imagination who's trying to do creative beanies.
I see.
We don't want to do creative beanies.
No, we don't want to do
No,
creative
we want
beanies.
authentic.
What do we have here?
We have a 1994 original tie catalog. It's very rare. It goes for about $350 right now.
How extensive is your collection, and what would you say it's worth?
Probably around $100,000.
$100,000. That's great.
little bit there.
Looks like last night we saw these ragtime guys in the hotel. Now they're here at the show.
Yeah, they are.
What are we selling them for?
We're actually not selling them. I'm just showing the display. Bring people into my booth so they can buy my tag protectors. And I'm giving away samples of tag protectors.
And these are the tag protectors right here?
Yes, they are.
Hey, take a look at that. Right there with the 800 number on it.
It's a limited edition Beanie Mania Congo. No one knows how many anything are made except this item here. It has a numbered card to go along with it.
So you have to, when you go to sell them, you're going to sell each one with a numbered card.
Each one with a numbered card.
Great.
It's beautiful.
How much was it?
$175.
$175. Is that a deal?
I think so. I think it's pretty good.
So we have here the market creates more markets. This right here are the Grateful Dead beanies. And these here are the meanies. This is Armadillo Dan is a fighting machine. He's trained to be tough, hard, and mean. Always ready to attack with a cannon on his back. Just don't ask him to clean the latrine. Now, you know, that's a little bit of a different poem than a Ty Warner poem. We're back again with Jody and Kim, and hey, I think they've been successful on their hunt. Tell us about it. Kim, what'd you find?
Well, we bought 3 Britannias today.
She found them. Did you pay the price you wanted?
Yep, we got a real good price.
What was that price?
$5.50.
$5.50. Wait a minute. I thought I heard them say that the highest they would go was $5.
Yeah. Well, we wanted to get that rumor spread around, so maybe someone would protest it.
Oh, I see. The old rumor spreading business for the beanies.
Right.
Okay. Do you do that on the internet too? Do you spread rumors on the internet?
No, we don't deal on the internet. Live only.
Okay, so we have trap here. Right. What did you have to pay for trap?
$2,200.
$2,200 for
but
trap.
His tag's in mint condition, and he's perfect.
He's perfect. He should be perfect for $2,200. Shouldn't he? Yeah, that's a trap. Trapping for $2,200. Thanks so much for spending this hour with us. We hope you've enjoyed the Beanie Lover video. And we hope you'll buy a few of our new videos that are coming out soon. How to spot counterfeit beanies, the Beanie Lovers video guide, and more. We'll keep you informed. Be checking your internet sites and the Beanie Mom website for our new program, The Beanie Lover Show, soon to be broadcast on cable in your area. We look forward to visiting with you then. Thanks again for buying the Beanie Lover video.